I'm actually of the opinion that Booktok does give some pretty good book recommendations. I, for one, have found many of my favourite books through Booktok, and here is a list of mega hyped, mega popular Booktok books that I actually do want to read. Babel by R.F. Kuang. I have seen this time and again on my side of TikTok, and it's going to be a high priority read for me this autumn. It's a standalone fantasy, it's set in Oxford. We are following a group of translation students, or a translation student, I believe. I did actually pick this up the year it came out, but I soft DNF'd it because at the time I myself was a translation student. I was deep in that world. In my free time, I didn't want to read anything about what I was doing in my academic life. I am very excited to try this one again. Everywhere you look nowadays, there seems to be a new romantasy release. When I was looking in a charity shop, I found the Powerless series, and it is one of those extremely hyped series on here that I've been very intrigued by. I'm not sure where I'm going to land. I see very mixed things. I mean, I found this in a charity shop, so whoever owned this before me clearly did not like this. But nevertheless, I am excited. Now, the next few are OG Booktok books, and I've been craving going back and reading some of the books that were first recommended to me when I got TikTok. Also because some of these seem to have stood the test of time. People still seem to love these books. First one is a romance that I need to read this autumn, and that is Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. I have a mixed track record with these authors. Love The Unhoneymooners. That's probably one of the only romance books that I've read more than once. I loved their Christmas book, Inner Holidays, and I also read and loved The Paradise Problem this year. But then I read something wilder a couple of years ago and I really did not like that. I genuinely know nothing about this book other than it's a friends to lovers story. And this might be an unpopular opinion, but friends to lovers is probably my favourite romance trope. It seems to hit for me pretty much every single time, so I have high expectations for this. Next one will come as no surprise because I finished the ACOTAR series for the first time this year, and I have been told time and again by my followers and friends on here that I need to pick up the Throne of Glass series. I bought the first 2 books a few weeks ago when I hit 10,000 followers, and I have yet to pick them up, but autumn is coming, winter is coming, and that is the time when I luxuriate in reading lots of fantasy. My expectations going into this is that I am going to like this series more than I liked ACOTAR, and I did really like ACOTAR. These next books are OG Booktok books that I have recently been really wanting to pick up. Books that I particularly want to pick up are the Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom duology. However, people have very kindly pointed out that in order to read these 2 books, then it's best to go in having read the Shadow and Bone trilogy. So I'm going to read the Shadow and Bone trilogy. Don't really know why I'm feeling nostalgic for the 2020-2021 Booktok feed. There are still so many books from that time that I haven't picked up yet, but I've recently been really wanting to go back to and revisit.